going out to dinner, going to the movies.
You take the
Okay,
theater.
where we lived in Buxton, Georgia, they had a theater. And it was like, I remember his name and everything. He was a very nice man. The blacks had to sit up in the top, and the whites sit in the bottom. And it never bothered me or anything.
Didn't think about it.
The only thing is one.
It was just so common. Y'all really just didn't think anything.
No, because they you know, they didn't come down, and they got what they wanted and go up, and you know, and they had their own bathrooms and stuff, and it was just when the Ku Klux Klan came in one night. It was one Saturday night
At the movie theater?
No,
Oh, just-
they didn't go
Now,
in.
see, she
They-
said she's talking about something I don't know nothing about.
Okay, they was all dressed in the hoods and stuff, and
I never
because
saw
they
that.
said something about they didn't want him to ever anything. Let the blacks start sitting down in
The movie theater owner was going to do that, and
well, they had heard something about that anyway, and all the Ku Klux Klan. Anyway, Irma, I think, then went shot to move to the roller rink that night, and so I wanted to go see, but I hadn't seen the movie. They have a movie changed every 2 weeks or something like that. So, and Mom said, well, I'd rather she not go up there tonight if there's going to be any trouble. And Daddy said, oh, there won't be no trouble. He said, I'll be up there with her. And we got there, there was Ku Klux Klans everywhere. And he said, I'll make sure she ain't going to get hurt or nothing. Anyway, people come in and they started hollering at them or something. Anyway, the police come up there and made them leave. And we went in and watched the movie and everything. Come back out, couldn't see nothing nowhere. Couldn't see nothing nowhere. But after that, they did integrate. And as far as I know, I've never heard of any problems after that. But I think he kind of woke the people work. See in a small town, and you knew some of these men with these hoods on. Kind of just faded right on out, you know. But I don't know of any of them ever getting hurt or beat or anything.
what were their, like, do you remember ever seeing what their bathrooms were like, their drinking fountains?
Oh, yeah. All right, now.
I never went upstairs. I never went upstairs.
No,
was
but this
talking
is in Cresces. I was in Cresces with Mama, and I know you were probably somewhere just looking around. But this little black boy went up to the fountain, and he was real small. And they had the black, and they had one over to the side of white only. And he could not reach. He knew to go to the black one, you know. And this woman that worked there, he went and pulled on her and says, ma'am, could you help me get some water? And she said, she looked down at him like he was the scum of the earth and said, go get your black mammy to help you.
And this is just a little boy.
The little boy.
Just a thirsty
little
little
boy. And the look on
boy.
his face was devastating. I remember that. And the bathrooms, the black bathroom and the white bathroom, you couldn't hardly stand to go past it. Nobody cleaned the black bathroom. But the white bathroom always smelled better. You know, I mean, it was like clean. And there's so many things. I saw how they were treated. Like she was talking about the theater. The woman that done our popcorn and drinks, she'd take care of all the white kids first. They were standing in a line outside the window, out on the sidewalk. They didn't come in to where we were. They stood on a line outside the window. And when everybody was going out, she'd raise that window, and they'd hand her their money and tell them and she'd act like it was dirty, just like that. I remember how she looked. I was a teenager when all this was going on.
How they're saying it is today compares to how it was then?
It's better today. We don't have all that kind of stuff. I mean, everything's open.
I differ. I mean, they have fought for their rights.
Yeah.
They have been the anger in the people. I understand the anger because they had been so mistreated for so long. Mm-hmm. They're being stopped by cops for no reason. Things like that.
Okay. Well, thank you for the history.